Hello family, hi, welcome back to another Flashback Friday vlog. Today we are going to be flashing back to Jaden's graduation from her two-year college, getting her associate's degree. So that's what we're going to be doing. So if you are interested in seeing her graduation photo process and the graduation, hearing my thoughts on homeschoolers after homeschooling, is that right? Then stick around for the video. But before we jump into this video, if you are new here, hello, hi, welcome. My name is Danielle and I am the non-traditional mommy. And on this channel, we do life, you guys. I am a mom of 12. I homeschool. I run a business, currently on a break from that. But I just share my life and all of my thoughts as I do life as a mom and a wife and all the other titles that we carry. So if any of that is the interest of yours, I would love for you to stick around and join my family by hitting the subscribe button. To the rest of my non-traditional family, you guys are the MVPs and I love you bunches. Thanks for hanging in there with me, you guys. All right, y'all. So let's quickly, before I share her graduation footage and her graduation photo process, let's talk about homeschooling. If you want to skip this part, I'll put some timestamps to the photos and then the graduation part. But for those of you who are currently homeschooling or thinking about homeschooling, I wanted to just take a quick second and talk about the process of homeschooling through high school and then what that looks like for that homeschooler once they've graduated from high school. So those of you who have been with me for a while, you all know that Jaden was homeschooled from K through 12th. She was our first homeschool high school graduate. My oldest son graduated from public school, and then Jaden graduated from homeschool. She graduated in 2020, December of 2020. So there was no, flares and fanciness with that graduation. It was, yeah, your degree came, you're done kind of thing. And her plan was to go to a 2-year school to get her associate's degree. And then once she completed that, to continue on to get her bachelor's degree for veterinary. And so that is her current path that she is on. And she is almost done. So she completed her 2 years and she is set to start in the fall to start at a university to complete her final 2 years and get her bachelor's degree. For those of you who are new homeschoolers and you're worried or you're wondering, what does that look like? Is there college opportunities if your child graduates from homeschool high school? And the answer is absolutely yes. My advice to you guys would be to open up the door for all opportunities. We were not those parents that pushed college. And I have a master's degree. So people are usually shocked when I say I'm not like, go to college, even though I, hold a master's degree. For me, I feel like every child is different. That's partially why I have chosen to homeschool my children. Every child is not going to have the same path. Every child is not going to have the same passion, skills, and desires. And so when we only show a child one path, if that's not the path that they want to take, then they're lost, right? Because they're like, well, where else can I go? Like, this is it. So I'm just a firm believer in laying out all the different paths, all the different opportunities, exposing our kids to as much as we can so that they know what all opportunities and paths they can take. And that's kind of what we did with her. If you are homeschooling a high schooler, let them spend time at colleges, let them go visit a college, let them work with someone who has their own business, intern for a summer with that person. Let them investigate and research the pros and cons to maybe the military. Let them look into programs like Job Corps, things like that, trade schools, tech schools, anything like that. Just allowing them to know that there's so many different avenues and approaches that they can take in life. And then that provides them just this world of opportunities when they graduate. And so I do think that that is key. Where we live, they offer 2 years free for your associate's degree. That could be associate's, trade school, tech school, anything like that. You get 2 years free. So we absolutely were like, hey, if you even think that college is a path you want to take advantage of these free 2 years of college. Because honestly, the first 2 years at any school is just your base coursework, and it's literally the same thing you did in high school. So why pay for that when you can get it for free and graduate with a certificate or a degree or another skill, something like that. So she took advantage of that, which was amazing, because during those 2 years, she was able to get scholarships, she was able to get financial aid, and she worked. And all of that money that she got, she just saved, which is going to in turn aid in paying for her 2 years towards her bachelor's degree, because that's obviously not going to be free. So yes, as a homeschooler, you can still get scholarships, you can still get financial aid, you can apply for all of those things. Those doors do not close because your child is a homeschooler and they graduated from homeschooling. Piggybacking off of the repeating the same coursework that you took in high school. If you are a parent that right now is stressed out, you are worried, you're like, oh my God, I'm so worried that they're not going to be equipped. Am I missing something? Or is there gaps in their learning? Did I miss parts of their core education when it comes to math, science, English, even history? If you're just really, really stressed out and worried, take a breath. Take a deep breath. I promise you it is going to be okay, because they are going to relearn all of the same stuff in college, you guys. Those first 2 years, they are taking chemistry, they're taking algebra, they're taking biology, they're taking English. They are literally going to relearn all of this stuff. So any gaps or things that may have been missed, they're going to pick up in those first 2 years of getting their core subjects out of the way in college. Now, it is going to go at a faster pace, but I feel like that's an advantage of being homeschooled. Our kids tend to learn how to research, how to study, how to ask questions. They're not afraid to ask questions. Jaden took advantage of the tutors that were offered to her. Homeschoolers aren't afraid to take advantage of all the different tools and opportunities out there. So even if there is something that they come up on that they're like, wait, I don't remember if I learned this, they're going to be equipped to be able to catch up pretty quickly with the remainder of the students, just because they have the skills and the ability to, research it when they're not in class. Unlike what I feel in public school, a lot of times you're spoon-fed the answers and the work, and so you don't know how to go find the answers on your own. And it's just not like that when you have a homeschooler. So take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. They are going to do just fine if they choose to go the college path. So yeah, that's where we are. We are 2 years, 3 years, because she graduated in 2020. So we are 3 years post homeschooling from K through 12. And it's just been amazing to watch her, really follow out her dreams and her paths and her goals. And we always encourage her that at any time she can pivot if she chooses to do so. It doesn't have to be so rigid. If she wants to venture off and try this, venture off and try that, So we always encourage that. But I just wanted to take a moment before this video to encourage those of you who are currently homeschooling a high schooler, or getting ready to homeschool a high schooler, or considering homeschooling a high schooler, that there is opportunities in life for that homeschooler after they graduate. It's not that they are not going to have the same opportunities and afforded the same things that a child who went to public or private school or traditional school are offered. They have the same capabilities and opportunities as those children. So fret not, my loves, fret not. All right, you guys, that is it. thank you for being here. We are going to flash back to May, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
You're getting good shot.
What, right now?
Come on, let's go in the pictures or video.
Not the tiny camera. Ready? Yeah. The lighting is not on it.
Don't go for her. Spider's gonna get you.
Here, you can press on this side. Here, is it recording?
Yes.
I don't know how to do pose. I'm bad at poses. Can you tell? Alright.
Ready?
Yes.
Oh, watch this guy behind you.
There's so many doggies. That's better. I'm just gonna do
What the heck? I got a paparazzi.
Yep.
Okay, turn around. Turn around. Back. Put your back to me. All the shots, Major. I want to see your videographer come out.
Felix, move.
Okay. Now, turn around.
Your butt's in the way.
Turn around. No, face. You're looking at the bridge. Open your legs. Hold your head up. Like you're, no, like, okay, so you're going to be like this. You're going to be holding.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
Ooh, this is gonna be a good shoot. Yeah, it did feel like the wind came right in the moment.
Yes, baby. Okay, Jay. Yes. Let's go this way. Okay, let me go in front of you.
I know, right?
You go on this side.
No, stop.
Don't teach him that. Let's zip your cape up. Try mine.
No, that's not good.
Perfect. Hold it, hold it. Hold it. Okay, come on. Put one foot up here.
Mommy, why didn't you tell me they had that here?
Yes, put one.
Last time we went to the lake.
Big smile right here.
Wait, what happened?
You have to look past it. 1, 2, 3.
Mommy, you got your arm in the
Now look directly into the camera. 1, 2, 3. And the next between 2 and
You jumping?
Okay?
We should get one. Mommy just sat down for a minute. And I was like, let me. The mud. How do people. Oh, see?
1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, and throw it.
Oh, I keep
Got it.
They literally took up our shelter.
But I'm still mad at you. I'm still mad at Bradley too. He wouldn't let me keep that name.
Bring your arm out.
That's it.
No. Your hand, just your hands. Lift it up. Okay. Yes, there you go.
Mommy, look! Mommy, look!
Yeah, until their water comes out. What y'all gonna do? Get wet? Right?
Can you give me the peace sign this way? Straighten your hands up, straight. Point your fingers to the sky.
This is a great quality picture.
She just heard stuff on the bed while she was running.
On behalf of my fellow graduates, I thank our amazing staff, faculty, families, and friends who have supported us throughout this academic journey and guided our steps toward this commencement stage. Thank you. Mark Twain once said, "Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter."
Jaden Janae Asoki Cole.
Of Southwest Tennessee Community College, by the authority vested in me by the Tennessee Board of Regents, as president of the college, I am pleased to confer upon each of you the degree or certificate that you have earned. You may now move your tassel from right